Hey guys, Madman back here with another Warframe video. And before anybody gets in here and thinks that the title and or the thumbnail of this is clickbait, a couple things I want you guys to realize. I'm recording this video from a place of love for both the Warframe game and the Warframe community. I've been a member of this community for over 7 years of the 10 years of their existence. I have played a lot of Warframe across various platforms. I've spent a lot of money on Warframe, so I feel like the video that you're about to watch comes from a place of love and less of a place of jest. So I also didn't write a script out for this, so I'm going to try to keep my rambling and ranting to a minimum. But all of this is raw, sheer emotion. So the quick backstory here. Warframe did their 10th anniversary celebration earlier this year to mark a decade of Warframe. We have seen various things coming from the publisher, such as Soulframe from Digital Extremes and now Wayfinder on the horizon, which they are publishing. I'm glad they're starting to branch out, but let's focus strictly on this point in time, the 10th anniversary of Warframe. This is a big, big thing, and if you guys haven't seen it, I did a video asking if you guys should come back to Warframe for the 10th anniversary. If you read through some of the comments, well, in short, a lot of people kind of agreed with what I said, which was that Warframe really didn't do enough to warrant this 10th anniversary celebration, if you will. That was kind of the starting point at which I got a little frustrated. So the first part of this hinges on the fact that around the 10th anniversary, we also got the Davari Paradox. Now, some people in the Warframe community were upset by the Davari Paradox, and they thought that it was recycled content, not good, yada yada. Now, here's the thing. I disagree. I think the Davari Paradox is a good concept. I think the story's there, and I look forward to seeing what they do going forward. But the thing is, and this is honestly one of the reasons I've hesitated to make this video, because I'm scared. I'm scared there are going to be people that watch this video and say, oh, well, I don't want to watch him anymore because of this, or yada yada, because I've seen bigger channels than mine get tanked because of serious thoughts like I'm about to drop. But they did the Davari Paradox, and a lot of people got interested, got excited, and were curious to see what would happen and where it would take things. So we do the Davari Paradox. The Davari Paradox comes out, everybody gets excited, myself included, and it does what they say it's going to do. And while it had its bugs, it had its issues, it performed well. Now, the thing is, Warframe at its core is a live service game. And that's fine, and I'm all for that because this is a game that continues to have evolving story, evolving play styles, and an evolving world. And that's fine, that's what live service means. However, when you present your content in the way that Warframe does, such as doing these updates, and they've done the updates a little more frequently as of late, I'll be honest, but they went from Nora's Mix Nightwave Volume 3 to Volume 4, and at the same time dropped a ton of additional cosmetics and things like that. Now, here's the thing with Warframe, and this has been the issue. At the core, I physically cannot get back into the game. I just can't do it. I have tried and tried and tried multiple times to load this game up to play it. The footage you're seeing behind my voice right now, I recorded, and literally I turned it on long enough to record that and then turned it back off. I'm not happy that was the way that this laid out, but it's a fact. And I think part of the reason that this is such a problem is because Warframe effectively is dropping content that they just want you to grind out for, and nothing else of substance per se. And a lot of people were going to tell me, oh, I'm wrong because of this, that, and the other. And there's a lot of good there. Don't get me wrong. There is still a lot of good. But the fact that while the game changes, the loop doesn't, is weirdly unsatisfying. And then I think the big thing that really pushed me over the edge was the fact that we have this Nora's Mix Volume 4, and I got real excited for it, and I was like, yeah, sweet. I got to looking through it, and it's more of the same. And it hurts. It hurts my soul to see a game like Warframe that is so good. Like get this through your heads if you're watching this. This is not me lambasting the game. The game is fantastic. It is still one of my favorite games that I've ever played. I don't know that I'll ever uninstall it off my PlayStation. I enjoy the roundabout system in the game. But here's the thing. Warframe, for all of its positives, faces a shitload of stiff competition. There we go. Destiny, Diablo, single-player games with very deep end games like Borderlands, Tiny Tina's, other live service games in the atmosphere that are constantly trying to get people to go and check out their battle passes like Fortnite and Overwatch and Apex. This is where competition is part of the problem. If Warframe's battle pass was 30 tiers of, hey, this is some resources and these are cosmetics exclusive to this battle pass, and I get it, you're not buying the battle pass, but for the love of God, why are we using recycled cosmetics that people could have gotten 4 years ago to use this to fill out a battle pass? I don't get it. I don't understand that. Like, the fact that the loop of Warframe's content development cycle is, here's a frame to grind for, here's a weapon to grind for, good luck. And that's been what it is. Again, let me reiterate, at its core, the game of Warframe, fantastic, love it, probably the best free-to-play game you're ever going to play. But on the back end, on the end game side of things, they've got a fundamental problem. It is a fundamental issue of longevity and allowing to be able to hold people in the game for extended periods of time, especially with such stiff competition. So, I am regretfully going to say right now that I am stepping away from Warframe videos. And I know I'm not the world's biggest Warframe content creator. Pupsker, Tactical Potato, those guys, fantastic creators, love their videos. If you've not heard of either one of those, check them out. Great content creators who are still very much in the Warframe sphere, and I applaud them. But I can't. I said to myself in the beginning when I started making videos that I was not going to subject myself and the audience that I created to watch videos over games that I could not hold interest in. And in the case of Warframe right now, that's where I am. I cannot hold the interest of Warframe and cannot find myself wanting to play this game. And if I can't want to play the game, then I sure as hell do not want to make a video of it, because the video is going to suck because my heart's not in it. And I don't think that's fair to you guys. I don't think that's fair to me, and it's one of the reasons that I've constantly preached wanting to have, at the very least, a little bit of buffer between my videos and the content in which I make, which is why there's Destiny videos now, why there's Diablo videos, or will be more Diablo videos now. Honestly, shooting this video has really held up my process, because I've been so damn nervous trying to create this video. I've been so nervous not wanting to create this video because I don't want everyone to just shit out and leave. And here's my free invitation, not that it would matter. No, Warframe videos may return, but it's going to be a long while. And with that, if you would prefer, I'm not going to do the normal end here. But if you would prefer to unsubscribe, be my guest. I don't blame you. I understand it, because if you came here for Warframe content and we're not going to have Warframe content as often, then I understand why you'd have an issue. But Here's how they fix it. This is the end. This is how they fixed it. If you're gonna do seasons, I say go for it. Do seasons. I want you to do seasons. But give me more to earn. Give me a reason to want to play those seasons. You ain't got to do stories and stuff. That's whatever. I get it. I get that's a little harder to do and whatnot. But I don't want recycled cosmetics as seasons. And I want the content you drop to have a little more longevity than grab frame A, grab weapon A and B, and then you're done. So for now, we're going to take a hiatus from Warframe. If you guys would like to still see the Diablo and the Destiny videos, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and know that Warframe is the reason I started making videos. So I appreciate your guys' love and continued support. Until next time, Mr. and Mrs. Tino, next time you fly the space, you know what? I don't even have a good ending. Like, that's the problem. That's how flattered my brain is. So thank you guys for watching. And if you want to see more of the Diablo Destiny videos, these shorts that I'm going to be working on, please click that subscribe button. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.